I think it's important for people to understand, particularly Americans, to understand that people who have different mother tongues use language as a filter to interpret what life on this planet is like. That actually translates into values and trade-offs that people naturally would make in the world of work. An example of the cross-cultural interactions that I think are laden with value for the university and the educational experience could be illustrated by our three-continent Masters of Global Management program, which was launched 2 years ago. And this brings students, pre-experienced students, recent university graduates from all over the world, into a small cohort. There's about 26 students, 27 students, representing about 10 or 12 different nationalities. When they were, and this is a program that runs in 3 different locations across the 12 months of the year. The first 4 months are in Antwerp, Belgium, and then the next 4 months are in Bhubaneswar, India, and then they conclude the program in New York. When they were in India, the students actually organized themselves, or a group of them within the program organized themselves to start what was called a Save the Tree or Plant a Tree initiative. This was with the intention of trying to compensate for the carbon footprint that they were imposing by all of the transportation services that they were having to consume simply to go through the program. This was very difficult for some of the participants in this program to understand, particularly those from the Indian subcontinent. But it created a very interesting kind of constructive controversy or dialogue and debate among the students themselves. And they taught themselves as to why this would be an important initiative. And in fact, by the time this program was over, all 26 or 27 of these students have signed on to this initiative. And not only that, they've taken it to the faculty and to the community at large. MOOCs can be used to complement what we are already delivering. Students who can be participants in our degree programs, our formal programs here at the campus, can engage in some of the learning remotely or asynchronously. But there is absolutely no substitute for face-to-face personal interactions. Sitting down at a table, having a meal together, meeting each other in the hallways, going into the city, into this remarkable metropolitan nexus with all of the riches that it offers in terms of its activities, from baseball to opera. This is how people learn.